set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I just told the nigga he wanted to go to you. All right. I don't know what to tell you. My Wi-Fi fucked up. All right.
Mahomes now on first down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying to pay attention to something else. Can you hear me, bro? Trying to put this shit on. I know. Don't worry about it, though.
1st and 10 at their own 20. Now a play fake.
Yeah, I know. 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 I told you I was just paying attention, nigga. You want to sit there and talk shit, big shit, nigga. All right, come with it, nigga.
Always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do.
You can watch, nigga. I'm from the west side, nigga. You know what it is. Yeah. This nigga whipping my ass. Those are the last text messages. Get me some help.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and failing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run.
Damn, I seen that nigga coming. They couldn't get away from him.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Seen that nigga coming, they couldn't get away from him.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Getting the sack to 226.
No, I ain't see that nigga coming.
Quan Alexander.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sacks, starting with 1st and goal. I have to believe that they'll continue to bring the pressure on 3rd down.
I ain't even in field goal range no more.
It's getting a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Right there.
Safety, Jarquiski Tart. And nothing there on the return.
I told you I couldn't even get one to the end zone.
At their own 4-yard line.
I ain't said nothing, nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I don't know why that nigga say he can't see it. I can see it on my shit just clear as day.
After the INT, here's
Hating ass little brother.
complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing.
He watching.
And there he was in the
Get with
the catch.
He watching. Lil T. Yeah, he watching. Yeah.
1st and 10. Here's Mahomes.
Send that nigga after me, nigga.
At the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, and they can see it on Facebook, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, they can hear it. Don't get disrespectful now, nigga.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Don't make me come. Ooh, that was good.
But it's incomplete.
I know.
Watkins the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know, broski.
Get you back to the goal line.
I love you too, Bodie.
Right now, this is when
But come get these hands up.
got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved
Here they come.
that play.
Oh, here they come. Here they come, baby. Here they come.
Mahomes.
Here they come.
That's caught.
Here they come. It's the best tight end in the game, baby. The best tight end in the goddamn game, nigga.
Touchdown pass.
The best tight end in the game, nigga.
First here in this opening quarter. And he's such a talented tight end, just creates nightmarish tight matchups on the other side.
He's so good that when we say tight end, we're almost damning him with faint praise, aren't we? Because he can do it all. He's as good as any receiver in the NFL.
Well, that's the deal. He's a wide receiver, just in a bigger body.
Bigger body, a matchup nightmare, and who's going to cover him? When I sit in the film session, I just look at the coach and say, really? Really? You're going to yell at me? You go cover him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12.
Bring your ass here.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
No, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Let me get something to run. Let me get a run in. Let me get one game in with this nigga.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually...
And here's another interception.
Shut up, nigga. Went in and got that motherfucker, nigga.
Juan Thornhill. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Got that motherfucker, nigga.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, you on Facebook?
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's bound.
I didn't even throw that fast.
That throw good for 4.
Hey, little bro. See if you can see it on Facebook for me. See if you can see it on my Facebook page for me.
Everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up
Just
second
check
and
it, nigga. All the ad lib, ain't.
Play
I ain't got him up. Damn, that nigga got me. I seen it. I ran straight into it. Damn, that nigga got me.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you.
And for the 3rd time here, it's intercepted.
That's what you doing? That's what you doing? Think you said you have another?
But it is 3rd down, so the
Think you said you have another?
down the field, and there wasn't a big run back associated with it. Really, this kind of works like a punt.
So what?
Altogether bad result.
I was trying to eat a famous Amos, nigga. I was trying to eat a famous Amos.
So after the
Come on here. Oh, you got out of that. You got out of that motherfucker.
Frank Clark.
You got out of that motherfucker.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Here come Mr. Jones. Get that nigga. Enter.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll
What's
take
up?
this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense.
There to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne.
That was a good move, bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
That was a good play, bro.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
And your line holding up just a little bit.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there.
That wasn't no pass interference. Nigga, quit crying.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but
quit crying, nigga.
It's gonna be a tough catch all
We playing Colton ball. We playing Colton ball, nigga.
right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On play action, it's Garoppolo. This is caught inside the 15.
Hey, they caught the ball.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy
What?
of the 10. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
Play action, Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And put a hurting on your quarterback.
That time, a nice job to smother him as the ball arrived. And short, an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
I was coming, though.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That is caught by the tight end. Kittle.
Good catch, bro.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Good catch.
George Kittle there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
Good catch,
It's
bro.
good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Yeah.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That's got to be your shit, bro. Hell no. What the fuck going on?
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to 25 on the touchback. PC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 32. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. D Ford in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, it's an offense. You know, some drives you have it, some drives you don't. And this one looks like a you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass. I think they tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
It's caught by Coleman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Ask that nigga if he's on there now.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up
Lil T.
on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
On Facebook, nigga.
Garoppolo.
Shut up, nigga.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. There's Garoppolo to throw. And now here is another interception. picked off here by Anthony
What?
Hitchens. And his guys have got it back
I
in
know
the
it's loading.
stages of the first half.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
You finna get the ball back anyway, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this.
Sack him again. Fifth time they've gotten him today. And
I was trying to go get the run away from it. I had to give my people some time to get out of there.
Time, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. This is taking you to 13. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Pulled in at the 24.
What I'm doing?
Punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. He was looking for Watkins that time. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
No.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I think most quarterbacks would love
and they be on your shit.
Line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th.
All right, bro.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing